How's it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Cow. Welcome to another banner reaction. We've got an Emblem hero tonight, so let's get into it. I think it might be Lynn, but I wouldn't mind a Sigurd or a Leaf, so. Oh, that's Sigurd. That's Sigurd. Nice. All right, let's fucking go. Oh shit. Oh, he's using a lance this time.
Far, I will accompany you. You might arrive sooner with me at
That
your
is some
side.
interesting art. Looks kind of
Leave it
retro.
to me.
Oh, what the fuck is that? So he just gets the area effect override. All right, Holy War Spear. So he's not getting his other thing. Oh, momentum. That could be cool. Oh my god. Fatal Smoke 4. That is perfect for area effect. I don't care what people say. I think that shit's really good. Oh yeah. Holy shit. That is cool. That is very neat. Whoa,
Ready to go.
Whoa, and he goes again. Holy shit. Area of effect and Gale Force. What? Alright, Myrrh. Let's see what you got. The queen of preventing AoEs from fucking her up.
Grateful.
Wow, that's actually a decent amount of damage. Alright, that's cool. Awesome animation. My boy Sigurd back at it again. Can he redeem himself after Legendary Sigurd not getting as great of a refine? Maybe.
Of course.
Again, we'll read that later. I don't want to pause or anything. What the fuck is that? Okay, I see Kanto. I thought I saw extra movement. That might be actually fucking insane. We got Warping Emblem. We got extra movement emblem. What the fuck is that? That is some crazy Kanto, man. Alright, let's go. Who else is on this banner? Saither. Noka. Aether. Alright, when's the first blue unit? Where are the blue units? Okay, Lumera, that's alright. Yes, Mars. Alright, we're gonna finish him this time around. Let's go. Vale. Micaiah. Nice. Celica. Oh my god. Double emblems again. Just like when Ike came out. I'm pretty sure. Okay, maybe not, but just another double emblems. Let's fucking go. Okay, is anything else? Nope, just sparking. Alright, that is so fucking sick. I am so glad it is Sigurd. You know, Lynn would have been cool too, but Sigurd looks sick. It's weird he's not using Tearfing, but that's fine. You know, we need more variety in the colors anyways, so that's whatever. Oh my god, look at that. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's start off with the Holy War Spear. So this enables Kanto 3, which is really good. I mean, Kanto 3 is just amazing. No turn counts or anything necessarily, unlike Reagan, OG Reagan. Anyways, so he has Slaying, and at the start of turn, grants Gallop to unit. Okay, we're gonna skip right to that for now. So Gallop, unit can move 2 extra spaces. That turn only highest value applies, does not stack. Holy fuck. So we're going from extra movement to Gallop, which is 2 extra movement. Oh my god, that is insane. Basically, just a fucking crazy. I don't know. Movement is insane. I'm lost for words. It's insane. Oh my god. Yeah, it's basically just a super duper power creep version of Legendary Sigurd. So that's awesome. So then, if unit initiates combat within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units everything +5 plus a number of foes within 3 rows 3 columns centered on unit times 3 for max of 14. Okay, that's pretty standard. Grants or deals damage equals to 20% of unit's defense. Okay, that's really good. Deals includes when damaging with a special triggered before combat. Okay, so AoEs, and then reduces the percentage of foes non-special reduced by X% skills by 50% during combat, and then restores 7 healing to unit after combat. So the rest of it is relatively standard, nothing crazy. But Gallop, holy shit, Gallop and Kanto 3, that is so fucking insane. Oh my god. I mean, Kanto 3 is not the craziest. We've got better Kanto now. I think Reagan's can go up to Kanto 5, I believe. So that's a bit better, but this is really good as well. Holy shit. Yeah, this is really Really cool. Now let's see what override is. I'm curious what this is. So if unit special is ready before combat, this unit initiates. Wait, hold on. If unit special is ready before combat, this unit initiates. Foe in an area near target takes damage equals to 1.5 times unit's attack minus foe's defense or resistance. Is that just taking into account exploit or something? That's my guess. If it was like adaptive, that would be so fucking insane. Okay, maybe not insane, but that'd be pretty good. And then when unit deals damage to 2 or more foes at the same time using a special, grants another action to unit after combat. Holy shit. Okay, so that's the Gale Force. That is the Gale Force right there. It's in the override. I don't remember override giving another action in engage, so that's a little strange, but okay, alright. And then if unit or foe special is ready or triggered before or during combat, reduce damage from foe's next attack by 40% during combat. Alright, non-piercing 40%. Let's go. That's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. This is a really good special. Holy shit. Man, they just make these specials better and better. Oh my god. On these emblem heroes. Wow. Area of effect and Gale Force all rolled up into one crazy special. Holy shit. So that is really cool. Alright, so let's see what else he's got. So he's got attack, defense, excel. That is the one that you want to get on him, even on a legendary version of him. Alright, let's see what momentum 4 is. So, god, it's so long. If unit or foe initiates combat after moving to a different space, inflicts attack and defense -4 on foe, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, and deals damage during combat equals the number of spaces from start position to end position of whoever initiated combat times 4 for a max of 20? Holy shit. This is weird. This is almost kind of like Clash. I guess we're getting Clash in a B skill as well. This is pretty insane. Probably pretty good on a unit who can warp as well. So that's really nice. Yeah, if you give this to someone who has the Emblem Celica ring, they get the 20 automatically, essentially. So that's really good. God, that's a lot of damage. Anyways, if unit initiates combat after moving to a different space, triggers the following effect depending on unit's equipped special. If unit has an area of effect special equipped, grants special cooldown count -X to unit before, what the fuck? Before special triggers, before combat, excluding Roker area of effect specials. And then if unit has a special that triggers when unit attacks, grants special cooldown count -X to unit before unit's first attack during combat. And then if number of spaces from start position to end position is greater than 3, X equals 2, otherwise X equals 1. Oh wow, 2? That is actually crazy. And he's gonna get it right off because he has slaying and this override's only at 3. So that means with momentum, he's gonna be able to get it off right away. Now the problem is, oh wait, no, there's no problem. I was thinking for a second like Scowl would fuck this up, but this is pre-combat, so it doesn't even fucking matter. For units who aren't AoE, this would be a problem. But I mean, yeah, this is just really fucking good for AoE strats, you know. Man, I was about to say like Felix might want this, but Felix has Lone Wolf, so you cannot give this to him. Maybe Brave Alphonse? That might be pretty interesting. I'm not sure an AoE Brave... Actually, no, fuck that. Never mind. You don't want that. Well, actually, this could be a good way to... Actually, momentum might not be too bad on him because he gets extra movement anyways, and then this counteracts against Scowl because... yeah, this is a nice counter against Scowl. So maybe Brave Alphonse would really like this. Maybe. So yeah, and then he also has Fatal Smoke 4. That's actually really good for AoE units. I think the I forgot what it's called, Shadow Shift 4 on Reagan, aided Reagan. That could be really good on him just because he has Canto 3. That's a lot. That could help out with repositioning and whatnot. That could be really good, but. For pure combat, I think Fatal Smoke 4 is probably better, but if you want him to be more, like, utility-based, I probably would go for a Shadow Shift. So there's that. So anyways, pretty cool overall, very nice unit. But let's see what his emblem effect is, because this is pretty consequential as well. So this boosts damage, or special damage, by number of spaces from start position to end position of whoever initiated combat, for a max of 4 times 2. So, okay, so a max of 8 then. So that's pretty nice. Enables Kanto X. If unit's range is 1, 3. Otherwise 2. Oh. Wow, that is really good. That's actually really good. This is fixed as well. Okay, so that's nice. I mean, obviously Kanto control will fuck us up a little bit, but it's still really good, you know. And then at start of turn, grants unit can move 1 extra space to unit for 1 turn. Does not stack, excluding cavalries with, oh, what? That sucks. Excludes cavalry with range equals to 2. But alright, this is overall pretty powerful. I would not say it's as powerful as Warping Celica, probably. Or maybe it's about the same power, because Warping, like Celica's ring, is probably more powerful. But then you have to consider Warp Bubbles shenanigans, Gatekeeper shenanigans. And then if that's the case, this would be better. But then Warping is better if there is any sort of stall out there. I know stall's not like super popular. The only unit I can really think of that, like, you know, has stall or like, you know, inflicts stall on the enemies are Duo Thor, who is still pretty good unit in Summoner duels, so that's something to consider. But yeah, overall pretty cool effect, really nice. Yeah, overall really excited about this emblem. Now, how do I feel he's gonna be compared to other emblems? Well, I think he's probably one of the better ones. Ika's starting to fall off a little bit. He's probably the best one. But yeah, this Sigurd's pretty neat. Definitely, I think Ether Raid's offense ready. Probably actually, most definitely Ether Raid's defense ready. And I think borderline Summoner duels, maybe. Gale Force units don't work out as well, I feel like. But the AoE could be pretty good. I don't think there's too many melee units that can lower AoE damage as much. I don't remember off the top of my head, at least. So yeah, cool stuff. So yeah, this is just gonna show the emblem effect, extra movement, and that Kanto 3 it actually goes kind of insane. Kanto 2 for range units is actually still pretty decent. I mean, as we've seen with like Brave Seliph, that Kanto 2 is nice, it's consistent, it's beautiful. So yeah, not bad. Actually, it's a great way to give Kanto to people who don't have it innately and you don't want to put it on their B skill like other calves. I'm thinking of particularly like Rearmed Reinhardt. If you want to give him a different skill, then you can't have Kanto, but this is a way to give it to him, and this is a way to give it to any other unit, to be honest. Even units that don't normally have Kanto. Definitely don't give this to someone who has Kanto already, but this might still be worth giving to someone if you want to give them the extra movement. Yeah, extra movement too. This is almost like equipable boots or something. It's actually fucking insane. Oh my god. Anyways. Alright, let's look at the rest of this banner. So, looking at red, we have Emblem Marth, we have Legendary Hinoka, and we have Yuri. Yuri, I think, is not that great. It hurts me to say because he is one of my favorite characters in Three Houses. I have him at +10, but I don't think he's that good. If I'm being honest, his performance is relatively lackluster, but he's still a pretty decent unit to use for foul play and whatnot. Those are awesome. Hinoka is aging. Definitely not prime anymore, but she's still really good. I think people still underestimate her, but maybe it's just because I have her at +10, so she's still pretty decent on my end. And the flyer teams are still pretty good, especially on certain maps. So she's all right actually. And then Marth, I think he's awesome. I think he's a great nuke. He's not the best or anything, but he's a very solid physical nuke. Really like him a lot. Gonna try to +10 him. I only need one more copy of him, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so then blue, obviously we got Sigurd, and we got Emblem Celica, which is actually pretty insane. 2 emblems sharing one color. We've seen this before, and it's very enjoyable to summon on that color. And then, also sharing with that is, Mythic Lumera. That brings it down a little bit. I don't think Mythic Lumera is crazy or anything. She's alright, and she is an offensive Mythic, so actually merges on her are always going to be pretty decent. But I don't think her as a unit is that great. She's fine, but she's not fantastic. But still, like, she's still a pretty good unit. Then green, we have Sather, Hather, and Attune Micaiah. That's actually a pretty good color, too. We got 2 offensive Mythic units, and Attune Micaiah, one of the best units in the game. She is absolutely cracked. Good nuke, flying, She has essentially like guidance 4 on herself. What else? She debuffs like crazy. She's just, yeah, sabotage as well. She's insane. Definitely top 10 unit in the game, for sure. Maybe even top 3. Maybe. And then Sather and Hather, you know, they're not exactly crazy or anything. Sather is pretty nice though. Ending turns is really good. And at the very least, they're both offensive Mythic units, which is really good if you're an Ether Raids player, so merges on them are always really nice. And then for colorless, we have, who do we have? We have Gulvig, we have Guinevere, and we have, oh, what's her face? Veil, yeah, Fallen Veil. Guinevere is the only, like, stinker in that color. Gulvig is not exactly a super powerful unit. Kind of, I guess, but her fodder is absolutely insane, so, I don't mind extra copies of her. And then Veil is still really strong, good, pretty decent nuke, good supporting with the scowl, so honestly, she's pretty solid as well. Honestly, a pretty stacked banner. The only stinkers, I would say, are probably, Legendary Yuri and Legendary Guinevere, and maybe Lumera, question mark? She's like borderline stinker. I guess she's still alright. The rest of them are like really good to like pretty solid. If I were to rank the colors, I'd say blue. Yeah, I'd say probably blue first, then green, just because Micaiah is really sick, and the rest of the 2 are offensive mythics, which is really nice. Then red. Red because it's solid, but it's being brought down a little bit by Yuri, who also doesn't have like the greatest fodder or anything. And then I'd say probably colorless. Yeah, because Guinevere's not great. Gulvig is not that strong, but she has good fodder. And then Veil is actually a strong unit. I don't know. I'm a toss-up between either red or colorless as last. I don't know. I could go either way. But bottom line, this banner is really fucking good. I feel like none of these units are stinkers. Like, okay, no, I said that for Yuri and Guinevere, but honestly, if I get a Guinevere or a Yuri, I'm gonna be pretty happy still. They're still pretty solid units, decent, you know. But yeah, I really want that blue, and I really want my last merge on Marth. I don't know if I'm just gonna spark and just go on Marth, but then just like focus on blue. I don't know. We'll see what the strategy is on this, but yeah, very exciting. Love to get more Emblem Heroes. They're honestly the most exciting aspect of Fire Emblem Heroes at the moment, in my opinion, just because Emblem Heroes bring a lot to the table, a new skill, new mechanics, new ring effect that you could give to your favorites, your old favorites, fun stuff all around. Let me know how you feel about Sigurd. I think he's really cool. I'm really glad he's finally emblemified. But let me know, were you expecting Lyn? Were you expecting, I don't know, like Byleth? Some of these other really popular characters as well. Let me know how you feel about this unit and the units in general. So yeah, that about covers this banner reaction of the latest Emblem Hero. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.